Hello students, I am Krishna Nagar, your maths teacher, and today we are going to discuss our exercise 6.1 from the chapter integers. So the first question is write opposite of the following. What you have to do? You have to write down the opposites of the given question. So the first is increase in weight. So what will be the opposite? Decrease in weight. 30 kilometers north. The opposite is 30 kilometers south. C is 326 BC. The opposite is 326 AD. Loss of 700 rupees. So gain of 700 rupees. E 100 meter above sea level. So the opposite of this is 100 meter below sea level. Okay. Next question is represent the following number as integer with appropriate signs. What you have to do? You have to represent the sentence in the form of integers. The first part is an aeroplane is flying at a height of 2000 meter above the ground. Okay, so because the aeroplane is flying at the height of above, so we will take plus 2000. The next is a submarine is moving at a depth of 800 meter below sea level. Okay, we take sea level as a 0, and if the something is above that, we take it as a positive, and if something is below the sea level, we take it as a negative sign. So submarine is moving at the depth of 800 meter, so we will write down minus 800. Next is a deposit of rupees 200, because the money is deposited, so it is a positive number, so 200 plus 200 will be the answer. Withdrawal rupees 700, so minus 700 would be the answer. Next question, represent the following number on the number line. So what we have to do, we have to represent the given integer on the number line. The first integer is plus 5. So plus 5 is on the right hand side of 0. So we will count 5 numbers and mark the 5 over on the right hand side of the 0 on the number line. Next is minus 10, because the minus negative numbers are on the left hand side of the 0. So we will mark minus 10 on the left hand side. We will count 10 digits from 0 towards the left and mark minus 10. Next is plus 8, because it's plus, so it would be on the right side of the 0, 8 units right side of the 0. Minus 1, so it would be on the left side of 0, 1 unit left to the 0. Minus 6, so 6 units left towards the 0. Next is question number 4. The adjacent figures is a vertical number line representing integers. Observe it and locate the following points. What we have to do? We have to locate the given points on this number line. So how we are going to do that? The first part is, if D is plus 8, then which point is minus 8? Now the point B is marked as plus 8. So what we have to do? We have to mark the minus 8. We have to find out which alphabet will represent minus 8. So we will count 8 numbers towards the left hand side to reach 0, and from there we will count again 8 numbers toward the left hand side of the 0, and it would be F. Okay, so from D we will count 16th number towards the left, so we will reach at F. Okay, now next is, if G is negative integer, or as is point G is a negative integer or a positive integer, you have to answer it, because you can see in the figure that G is on the left side of the 0, so it would be a negative integer, and we can count from 0 that it lies on the 6th point. So it is G is the value of G, the point of G is will be minus 6. Next is write integer for B and E. What you have to do? You have to write the integer for B and E. So you can see the point B represent 4 and the point E represent minus 10, because it's on the 10 units left towards the 0. Now which point mark on this number line has the least value? So you can see that E is on the left side, leftmost side of the line. So E is having the least value, that is minus 10. Next is arrange all the points in the decreasing order of the value. You can see from right to left. When we move from right to left, the value of the points keep on decreasing. So we will start from the rightmost side to the leftmost side, and it will be D, C, B, A, 0, H, G, F, and the last is E. So this will be the descending order for these numbers. Now question number 5. Here the table is given to you, and these are the following. These are the list of temperature of 5 places in India on a particular year. Okay, so this temperature is given to you. Siachi 10 degree below 0, Shimla 2 degree below 0, Ahmedabad 30 degree above 0, Delhi 20 degree above 0, and Srinagar 5 degree below 0. Now what you have to do, you have to list this temperature according to the signs. Okay, so we can see that Siachi 10 degree below 0, it means minus 10. Shimla 10 degree below 0, because numbers below 0 will be taken as negative. So 2 degree below 0, it means minus 2 degree. Ahmedabad 30 degree above 0, so it would be plus 30, and Delhi 20 degree above 0 plus 20, Srinagar 5 degree below 0, that means minus 5. Okay, so you can see here. Next part is, following is a number line representing the temperature in degrees Celsius. Plot the city against the Celsius. Now you have seen that table. Okay, now according to this table, we have to plot the name of the city on this number line. So we can easily do that, because Ahmedabad is having plus 30 degree temperature, so it would be on 30 degree. Now Delhi is plus 20, so we can mark Delhi over there. Shimla is at minus 2 degrees, so we can mark Shimla at minus 2. Srinagar is having minus 5 degree temperature, so Srinagar will be on minus 5 point, and the Siachen is having minus 10 degree temperature, so it would be located at minus 10. Now according to this, you have to answer which is the coolest place. So you can see that the Siachen is having the lowest temperature, so Siachen is the coolest place. Next, write the names of the place where temperatures are below 10 degrees. So you have to write down the places where temperature is below 10 degrees. So you can simply see that Delhi and Ahmedabad is having higher temperature than 10 degrees. So that will be the answer. Question number 6. In each of the following pair, which number is to the right of the another number on the number line? So the pair of numbers is given to you, and what you have to do, you have to answer that which would be on the right side. Now you can easily know that the number on the right side is greater than the number on the left side. So greater number would be on right side, right? So in the first pair, 2 and 9, 9 would be greater, so 9 would be on the right side. In the next question, minus 3 and minus 8. So minus 3 is greater, so minus 3 would be on the right side. And similarly 0 and minus 1, so 0 would be greater than minus 1, so 0 would be on the right side. Minus 11, 10, so 10 is greater than minus 11, so 10 is on the right side. Minus 6 and 6, so 6 is greater than minus 6, so obviously 6 is on the right side. Now question number 7. Write all the integers between the given pairs. So pairs and number pairs are given to you, and what you have to do, you have to write down the integers in between those two numbers. So first is 0 and minus 7. So you can easily see on number line, or you can simply count the numbers between 0 to minus 7 is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Similarly minus 4 and 4. The numbers between minus 4 and 4 is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Minus 8 and minus 15. Minus 14, minus 13, minus 12, minus 11, minus 9, and this is the number. Minus 30 and minus 23. So minus 30, if we start from minus 30, minus 29, minus 28, minus 27, minus 25, minus 26, minus 25, minus 24. These are the numbers between minus 30 to minus 23. Next is write 4 negative integers greater than 20. So there are many integers greater than minus 20, so you can write down minus 19, minus 18, minus 17, minus 16, and so on. So there are many. So write the 4 negative integers less than minus 10. Okay, what you have to do? 4 negative integers which are smaller than minus 10. So minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14, and all the numbers after that would be smaller than minus 10. Question number 9. For the following statements, write true or false. If the statement is false, correct the statement. Okay, certain statements are given to you and you have to answer whether these are correct or false. If they are false, then correct it. The first statement is minus 8 is to the right of minus 10 on the number line. True. Why? Because minus 8 is greater than minus 10. Next is minus 10 is to the right of minus 50. Minus 100 is to the right of minus 50 on a number line. It's false because minus 50 is greater than minus 100. Okay. So minus 10 would be minus 100 is to the left of minus 50 on the number line. Third is smallest negative integer is minus 1. False. As the greatest negative integer is minus 1. Okay. So minus 1 is the greatest negative integers. Next is minus 26 is greater than minus 25. False. Because minus 26 is smaller than minus 25. Question number 10. Draw a number line and answer the following. What you have to do? You have to draw a number line and then answer the following. The first question is which number will be reached if we move 4 numbers to the right of minus 2. So what we have to do? We have to move right hand side 4 units on the right hand side of the number minus 2. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. So we will reach at 2. Okay. Next is which number will be reached if we move 5 numbers to the left of 1. Now from 1 we have to move 5 steps on the left hand side. So we will reach at minus 4. Okay. Next is if we are at minus 8 on the number line, in which direction should we move to reach minus 13? Okay. We have to reach minus 13 and minus 13 is on the left side of minus 8. So we will have to move on the left of minus 8 to reach at minus 13. And how many steps we have to do? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps we have to move towards the left. Okay. Now, if we are at minus 6 on the number line, in which direction should we move to reach minus 1? Now, minus 1 is located on the right hand side of minus 6. So, we have to move on the right direction to reach minus 1. So, that's all about the question exercise 6.1. Thank you.